We got involved in a way that no parent would ever want. Really, we got involved because of a tragedy in our family. We were in Beaver Creek, Colorado in spring break 2010, and our oldest daughter, Taylor, had an accident on the slopes. And it was our first day of vacation, and it was just horrific. She was care flighted to Grand Junction, Colorado, and very soon after we got there, we were met with a big group of doctors who told us what we were facing and to let us know that our first child was not going to survive. And it wasn't too long after. I mean, time just kind of goes into a vacuum in the hospital. And I just remember they had done everything they could to save her life, everything. And we were approached by a nurse. I think I'll never forget this. My husband Todd was standing by Taylor's bedside, and I was sitting down beside her. And a nurse approached us and said, "She's a beautiful candidate for organ donation. Would you consider it?" And the way she asked was so gentle and loving. And I tell you, out of the hardest decisions we were making, that was the easiest thing to say yes to, because Taylor was such an others centered child. And Taylor went on to save and improve the lives of 5 people with a gift of her heart, both kidneys, her pancreas, liver, and she gave sight with her cornea. And that one word of yes really sparked this whole ripple effect of good for others and their families, and put us on a path that we never would have expected. So, you know, to answer your question, we got involved because of a tragedy for our family. And when we came back from Colorado, we live in Texas. Um, we knew we had a choice. We were going to either going to cave up in this grief, or we were going to find the good. And donation was the good that came out of this. And I remember my husband sitting with me and sharing his grandfather's quote. And the quote was, "Todd, it's not what happens to you that matters. It's how you react to it that does." And I mean, don't get me wrong. Of course, it mattered that we lost Taylor. It completely shattered our world. But our reaction was going to be so important, especially to our other 2 children. And so the fact that Taylor had saved lives was the good. And that's what we focused on. And quickly started Taylor's Gift Foundation, really with the initial engine to share the importance of donation, and the good, because it's not an easy topic, right? And we wanted to change that. We wanted to change that and encourage registrations. And along the way, it's just become um, really something special. And we also wanted to help donor families like ours who have walked this journey. So that's kind of how we got started.